Divinely Designed said, "This cannot be overstated. Yes, there is evidence for evolution if all you mean is things change. But if you're equivocating, which all but guaranteed," I think they mean which is all but guaranteed.
Which is all but guaranteed? Yeah.
And you think there is evidence for the theory of evolution? Then no! There is no sufficient evidence for universal common ancestry and molecules demand type macroevolutionary change.
But my guy, if you believe that there is evidence of a handful of facts in regards to evolution, then you believe that there is evidence for the theory of evolution, because a theory is a body of facts. That is what a theory is. So if you say the previous statement, the following statement is true. Fuck.
But I mean, also there's things like endogenous retroviruses. There's the direct observation of the evolution of multicellularity in a lab setting. There's the long-term E. coli evolution experiment. There's all the fruit fly experiments that have been done, like the dark fly experiment that ran for like 60 years. There's so many. There's one of my favorites. They raised a fish on land, and in one generation, it went through significant morphological changes that very closely mirrored the development of the neck that we see in the fossil record. The fish was a Bichir. It is a fish that has the half a lung that creationists often say would be useless to a fish. But it happens to, its natural habitat happens to be an environment where the water is often not fully saturated with oxygen, so they need to get supplemental oxygen from the air, so they evolved half a lung.
Fair.
So, like, yes, the dinosaur monster puppyfish. Thank you, Naki Bree. That's a deep cut. I wanted one of those things in my fish tank for a while.
Yeah?
I'm glad I didn't get one, because shortly after I wanted one, we had a power outage that lasted for 3 days in the middle of winter, and all my fish died.
That's depressing.
And it would have been expensive, not just to get, but also like to set up a proper aquarium for it, because it needs at least 50 gallons. But they are fucking cool fish. It's called a Bichir. Or a biker.
Or a bike? No, I don't believe those.
Yeah, you look up how to pronounce it, you'll get 3 pronunciations. The 2 I remember are Bichir and biker sounds stupid. It's Bichir.
Do you like Bichir because it sounds pretentious?
No, I like it because it doesn't sound like it's riding a motorcycle into town. Can we see the fish? Okay, fine. Bichir. Images. Let's see. There's usually one that pops up that makes it... I don't know. There are new pictures since I last Googled this one. But, yeah, they're kind of cute. Like, they've got kind of a puppy dog thing going on. But they're also, like, little dinosaurs.
Aww.
And so my kids started calling them the monster dinosaur puppyfish. They said if we'd get a white one, we could name it Falcor.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's the Bichir, or biker.
I
guess it would be cute to picture them in a little motorcycle helmet riding a little fish motorcycle into town.
Not to be confused with the governor of Kentucky.
Yeah, no, different spelling. Fennec says, "Oh my god, you are a dork, affectionate." Why am I a dork now? For liking the idea of a fish riding a motorcycle into town?
I mean... Alright, guys, I'll play the Puppy Monkey Baby commercial for all of you if you really need me to at this point.
No.
Puppy.
Not on my stream,
Monkey. Baby.
So, this is the official Jaguars account, the football team, the Jaguars. They posted, "God is good," all the time. I know nothing about sports, and even I know that the Jags are like the worst football team there is. I feel like God's not very good to them. And because I'm me, I Googled it to make sure that I was actually correct. They've been to the Super Bowl 0 times. And in the 31 years they've been around, they've made the playoffs 9 times.
My entire chat is mad at me right now. Simply saying I'll actively hunt you down and throw milk at your house.
Doramo 10 says, "I shall now know them as the Hell's Angel fish." Well done, Doramo 10.
No, you know what? I doubt anybody in my stream or your stream is going to know where this quote's from. My dad's in the Hell's Angles, and he could be anywhere in 5 hours. You better watch yourself.
Oh, that's such a nerdy joke. I don't get the reference, but it's a funny joke.
It's from the League of Legends Tribunal. Years ago, League of Legends used to have a system where if you reported somebody for bad behavior, their entire chat would get thrown into a tribunal, and you could earn in-game currency by being part of the tribunal to vote on whether those players should or should not get banned from the game. And so all of that really toxic behavior all made its way into the greater internet, and people started dubbing. They would dub either the worst or most funny offenders.
Okay. Jasta says, from his inflection, I'm going to guess Sonic. Never mind. Kevin Sorbo retweeted Clifton Duncan, who was talking about Bruce Almighty, says, in 2003, a black man played God in a major motion picture that grossed $500 million. No one was outraged, no one boycotted. And then Kevin, not knowing the actual difference, says, the difference between this was, and the difference being this was entertaining. Morgan Freeman is a good actor and he wasn't a diversity hire. This is a false equivalence. It's actually because the culture war bullshit in 2003 was focused on gay marriage.
Yeah, it predates it.
Not immigrants bad, so anyone who not white must be bad too. Oh, Jess is asking if I've seen Kevin's AI Jesus story. No, I don't know what that is.
Look, I just stumbled upon somebody who did an entire AI animated series that was an adaptation of the Heir to the Empire book series. And I didn't realize it was AI generated for like 2 seconds, and then suddenly like a handful of motions caught my eye, and I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, no, it's just the human element is what makes these things interesting to watch often.
Yeah, there was one joke in there that was funny, and it was Mara Jade in a flashback with her and Vader saying, if I ever had a son and I found out he was with an assassin as worthless as you, I would kill him myself. And it's just Mara Jade post having already married Luke, just smiling at the memory. I'm like, okay, that was a good one. That, you know what? There was human creativity in that one, but please get an actual animator, even fucking stick figures. I don't care.
Oh, the journey of Jesus Christ with Kevin Sorbo.
I don't like where this is going.
The journey of Jesus Christ, Kevin Sorbo. All episodes on YouTube. Candlelight Media Group presents.
Hold on, is it his voice? Is he narrating it?
Author, nothing happens in the past and remains there.
I don't think so.
It defines history.
Oh, he is... I mean, it might just be AI him narrating it, but, like, this is AI slop.
It shapes the present and occupies the future all at once.
Could you even read what was on the thing in the last scene? Or was it the AI, letter jumble?
I think it was supposed to be the SPQR thing that Rome had on their things. But yeah, no, there's definitely... Yeah, no, it's SPQR.
Okay.
But it looks like they've had to correct AI shit.
It's...
Because, like, if you look at the eagles underneath, the, like, where the things meet at the top, it looks different on both things. And the eagle itself on the one on the right is, like, the top is kind of mushy. Good lord, this looks bad.
Hi, Kevin Sorbo.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm Kevin Sorbo, who you may know as TV's Hercules.
Life of Jesus is that light. Hello, my name is Kevin Sorbo. I'm an actor by trade. I'm a Christian by life.
I don't think you're an actor anymore, actually, my guy. I think those days are long past you.
Oh, God. This was released in August of 2024, so this is almost 2 years old. Well, maybe it's not all AI, because I feel like 2-year-old AI, like, that was spaghetti. That was spaghetti times, yeah? Bad spaghetti Will Smith time. But, like, there's definitely some going on, because, like, the Jesus palm fronds at the beginning were something else. Anyway, we're here for tweets, not for Sorbo.
Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.